One last occurrence with this concept of assimilation, one thing that we do is called vowel reduction. And what this is we have, when we say a word individually, we're usually fully articulating the vowels. But when we don't, it's called a vowel reduction. So the full form of a vowel becomes a mid-central vowel. And that's the schwa. It gets reduced to a schwa most often. It occurs in rapid speech. And let me give you an example here. So I can say the first vowel in the word domestic, domestic, okay? But more often, instead of that do, that O form, I just say domestic with a D, domestic. It's very quick, and it's that little tiny schwa. Okay, so here's another one. Instead of saying tomorrow, tomorrow, we say that rapidly, and the to at the beginning becomes t, tomorrow, tomorrow. Okay, so that is vowel reduction. So first of all, the most commonly used words in English are the, of, and, to, a, that, it, is, I, and in. And these words account for 25% of all written and spoken words in English. What's interesting is if you look on page 191 of your textbook, you'll see that the most commonly weakened words of English include all of those words and some others. Okay, so what this means is when we're talking in connected speech, we don't say, I saw a cat. We would probably say, I saw a cat. So that A would become a schwa. Or if I said, we don't usually say, I saw him. We kind of run it together and we say, I saw him. So it might be an M, I saw him, I saw him, I saw And so we can reduce that all the way down to just a syllabic consonant even. To often just becomes t. I'm going to, I don't usually say I'm going to go. I'm going to go. T. Okay? Another thing that happens though is with this vowel reduction, we can also have stress changes when we shift certain root words into different parts of speech. So a morphological change can result in a stress change. So here's an example. If we have the word inform, which is a verb, and we switch it to the noun information, if you listen, the stress is changing in that word. So listen, inform, information. Okay, so the syllable that it gets, the main stress got shifted off into those added syllables. Okay, and here's another example. Concept, conception. So concept, conception. All right, there's a shift. So think about that as you're producing different words and using them across parts of speech.